didn't know I was already falling. I didn't plan to feel this way. Didn't think my heart would stay on every word you ever said, like you were living in my head. You walked in like a perfect light, turned my darkness into bright. Every second felt so real, like this was something I could feel. I let you in without a doubt, gave you everything I was about. I fell too deep, I gave too much, every word, every touch. I didn't see what I should see. I loved you more than you loved me. I fell too fast, I lost control, gave you every part of my soul. I thought you felt the same way too, but I was just too into you. I made you part of every plan, every dream I ever had. I saw a future in your eyes, didn't question, didn't try to hold back what I felt inside. Even when you pulled away sometimes, I told myself it's just a phase, while slowly losing all my ways. I kept believing in your love, even when it wasn't enough. I fell too deep, I gave too much, every word, every touch. I didn't see what I should see. I loved you more than you loved me. I fell too fast, I lost control, gave you every part of my soul. I thought you felt the same way too, but I was just too into you. Maybe I loved you more than I should, more than I ever thought I could. I gave you all without a fear, while you were never really here. I was alone even with you. I fell too deep, now I can see what your love has done to me. Every piece I gave away didn't make you wanna stay. I fell too deep, I gave it all, didn't know I'd be the one to fall. I thought this love was something true, but I gave more than you. I fell too deep, and I didn't even know. I saw it all, but I stayed. Your texts got shorter every day, your voice felt colder in every way. You used to call me late at night, now silence fills the space we fight. You stopped saying what you feel, like everything we had wasn't real. I felt the distance growing strong, but told myself I must be wrong. Deep inside I knew the truth, but I kept holding on to you. I ignored the signs for you, pretending love was still true. Even when I felt the pain, I kept loving you the same. cared while I was given more than shared. I saw the truth inside your eyes, hidden behind your soft goodbyes. But I kept hoping you would stay, even when you slipped away. I knew the end was coming near, but losing you was what I feared. I ignored the signs for you, pretending love was still true. Even when I felt the pain, I kept loving you the same. Every space, I was scared to lose it all, so I stayed and watched us fall. Maybe I was just too blind to see the truth you tried to hide. Maybe love made me believe in something you could never be. I saw it, I didn't leave. I ignored the signs for you. Now I see what we went through. Every moment, every life was a quiet goodbye. I ignored what I should know, held on when I should let go. Now I'm left with all this pain for loving you in vain. I saw the truth, but I chose you. I see it clearly now, what we really were. I gave you love without a doubt, even when you shut me out. I stayed through every high and low, more than you will ever know. I saw forever in your eyes, even when it was disguised. There's something less, something unsure. Still I loved you even more. I held on longer than I should, believing you misunderstood. I loved you more than you loved me. That's the hardest truth to see. Every moment, every try was just me holding on too tight. I loved you more, I gave too much. Every word, every touch. But now I know what love should be, and it's not losing all of me. I don't regret the love I gave, even if it couldn't stay. Cause what I felt was real and true, even if it wasn't for you. I've learned that love should feel the same, not one heart burning in the flame. I won't beg for love again or lose myself just to pretend. I'm walking forward, not behind, leaving all this pain in time. I loved you more than you loved me. Now I finally set me free. Every tear I cried for you helped me see what I went through. I loved you more, but now I know that kind of love I if you walked away. I loved you more, but now I'm free. No more losing all of me. I found a strength I never knew the day I stopped loving you. I loved you more, but now I love me more. Was it me? Was it always you? I started questioning my heart, every flaw, every part. Maybe I was not your type, maybe I just wasn't right. I looked at me through your eyes, only saw my own disguise. Tried to be what you would need, but lost myself in trying to please. I changed too much, I gave too far, forgot to love me for who I am. I was never enough for you, no matter what I tried to do. Every piece I gave away didn't make you want to stay. I was never enough, it's true, that's the lie I thought I knew. But now I see it wasn't me. You just couldn't love me equally. I blame myself for every tear, every moment full of fear. Thought if I just tried again, you would finally understand. I bent my heart, I broke my pride, kept my pain so deep inside, hoping you would finally see the love you had in front of me. I lost myself along the way, trying to make you wanna stay. I was never enough for you, no matter what I tried to do. Every piece I gave away didn't make you want to stay. I was never enough, it's true, that's the lie I thought I knew. But now I see it wasn't me. You just couldn't love me equally. Maybe I was more than enough, just loving someone who couldn't love. Maybe the truth I couldn't see, you were never right for me. It wasn't me, it wasn't me. I was never enough for you, but that doesn't mean it's true. I gave love that was so real, you just didn't know how to feel. I was never enough for you, now I know what I went through. It wasn't me who needed change, it was you who walked away. I wasn't not enough, I was just too much for you. I don't wanna leave, but I can't stay. I held on longer than I should, through every bad, through every good. I tried to fix what we became, but nothing ever really changed. I stayed when I should walk away, hoping you would ask me to stay. But silence was your only reply, while I kept asking myself why. I gave you chances, more than enough, but love alone just isn't enough. Letting you go hurts more than before, more than anything I felt before. But staying here will break me too, so I'm choosing to lose you. Letting you go tears me apart, but I can't keep this broken heart. I gave you all, I gave you truth. Now I'm walking away from you. I replay every memory, wondering what we used to be. Was it real or just my mind holding on to something blind? I wanted us, I wanted more, but you were never fighting for the love I carried all alone. Now I'm finally letting go. It's hard to leave what felt so real, even if it never healed. Letting you go hurts more than before, more than anything I felt before. But staying here would break me too, so I'm choosing to lose you. Letting you go tears me apart, but I can't keep this broken heart. I gave you all, I gave you truth. Now I'm walking away from you. If love was enough, you would have stayed. If you cared, you wouldn't walk away. I kept hoping you'd change somehow, but I have to choose me now. Even if it hurts, I'll let you go. Letting you go is killing me, but it's the only way to be free. Every tear I cry tonight, it's me finally choosing what's right. Letting you go, I lose a part of everything inside my heart. But I can't keep loving you when you never loved me too. I'm letting you go, even if it breaks me. It was always me. Wasn't it? I was the one who called your name. You never reached out the same. I stayed awake just to talk, while you let the silence walk. I made the plans, I made the time, tried to make your world fit mine. Every effort came from me, while you loved so carelessly. I kept giving more each day, while you slowly pulled away. I was noticed things you didn't do, the little ways you never proved. You didn't fight to keep me near, didn't show that you were here. I gave my heart without a break, you gave me less than I could take. Still I stayed, still I believed in a love that you don't need. I kept hoping you would see what your silence did to me. I was loving you alone, building something on my own. Every moment, every try was just me, not you and I. Was loving you alone, calling something love our home. But deep inside I always knew it was only me, not you. I was fighting for us both while you never held me close. I was all you ever had, but you never gave it back. I was there, you just weren't. I was loving you alone. Now I see what I've outgrown. Every tear I held inside was for love that slowly died. I was loving you alone. Now I'm learning to let go, even though it hurts me too. I can't keep loving just for you. It was never us, it was just me. It hit me all at once. It was a quiet, empty night. No message, no are you alright? I stared at my phone again, but nothing came, just silence then. I thought of all the times I tried, all the tears I kept inside, and suddenly it all felt clear. You were never really here. I kept holding something fake while my heart began to break. That's the moment I realized love was only in my eyes. I was holding something gone while pretending it was strong. That's the moment truth cut deep. You were never mine to keep. All the love I gave to you was never coming back to me. I replayed every memory, looking for what I couldn't see, but every a love that already died. I thought that I could change your mind, but love like that you'll never find. That's the moment I realized love was only in my eyes. I was holding something gone while pretending it was strong. That's the moment truth cut deep. You were never mine to keep. All the love I gave to you was never coming back to me. I was begging for your care while you weren't even there. I was losing all of me just to keep a memory. I finally saw it clear. That's the moment I realized I was loving through the lies. Every piece I gave away didn't make you wanna stay. That's the moment I let go, even though it hurt me so. I stopped fighting for a love that was never enough. I finally saw the truth, even if it broke me. I was given everything, but you were holding back. You held my hand but not my heart. From the beginning we were apart. I gave you all without a doubt, while you were halfway in and out. You said the words I wanted to hear, but something never felt sincere. I tried to ignore the empty space between your love and what you gave. I kept believing you would change, but you just stayed the same. You were never all in, while I gave you everything. I was fighting just to stay. You were drifting far away. You were never all in. I was loving you again, even when it hurt so bad. I kept holding what we had. I noticed every little sign, the way you pulled away from mine, the way your eyes would look past me, like you were somewhere I can't be. I tried to fix what I don't know, gave you space to let it grow, but distance only made it clear you were never really here. I told myself to just hold on, even when the feeling's gone. You were never all in, while I gave you everything. I was fighting just to stay. You were drifting far away. You were never all in. I was loving you again. showed your heart was never mine. You were never all in. Still I tried to let you in. Even when it broke my heart, I refused to see the truth from the start. You were never all in, but I stayed anyway. We used to talk, now we just argue. It started with the little things, the way you change, the way you speak. Words got sharper every day. Love slowly drifting away. We used to laugh, we used to care. Now silence fills the empty air. Standing close but feeling far, like we forgot who we are. We said things we didn't mean. Now we're breaking in between. Small fights turn into big pain. We keep losing in this game. Every word cuts way too deep, breaking promises we couldn't keep. Small fights but hearts collide. Tears we try so hard to hide. We're still here but not the same, drowning slowly in the pain. You walk away, I close the door. We don't talk like before. Every moment feels so tense. Love is losing all its sense. I try to fix what we became, but somehow I'm the one to blame. We keep holding on too tight while losing every single fight. I don't know how we got here, from love to living in this fear. Small fights turn into big pain. We keep losing in this game. Every word cuts way too deep, breaking promises we couldn't keep. Small fights but hearts collide. Tears we try so hard to hide. We're still here but not the same, drowning slowly in the pain. We used to be so close, so real. Now I don't know how to feel. Are we fighting just to stay, or slowly pushing love away? If we stop, will we fall apart? Small fights turn into goodbye. Love we couldn't justify. Every tear we didn't show is the reason we let go. Small fights broke everything. All the love we try to bring. We're still here but love is gone, trying to hold what's already done. We didn't lose love in one night. We lost it little didn't know your name, but I felt something new, like the world just changed when I looked at you. Your eyes met mine for just a second, but it felt like more than I expected. A simple smile, but it hit so deep, like a dream I didn't know I could keep. Didn't plan to fall this way, didn't know my heart could change. It was the first time I felt alive, like something woke up deep inside. Every moment felt so new, all because of you. It was the first time I felt this way, like love was more than words could say. I didn't know what love could be until you stood in front of me. We started talking, lost in time. Every word just felt so right, laughing like we've always known. Something real had started to grow. Late night calls that never end, from strangers into something more than friends. Every second, every touch felt like it was built for us. I didn't see it coming fast, didn't think this love would last. It was the first time I felt alive, like something woke up deep inside. Every moment felt so new, all because of you. It was the first time I felt this way, like love was more than words could say. I didn't know what love could be until you stood in front of me. Oh, maybe it was destiny, maybe you were meant for me. Every step led me to you, like this love was always true. If I knew where this would go, I'd still choose you. I'd still choose you. It was the first time I felt alive, like I finally found my light. Every heartbeat felt so true, beating just for you. It was the first time I believed love was more than just a dream. I didn't know what life could be until you were here with me. And I didn't know this would be the start of everything. I tried, I really tried. I met new faces, new goodbyes, fake little smiles, hidden lies. They talk to me but I don't hear, 'cause all I feel is you still here. I changed my place, I changed my scene, try to be someone I've never been. But every road I try to choose just leads me back to you. I told myself I'd let you go, but my heart don't follow what I know. I try to forget you, but I can't, no matter how hard I pretend. Every memory pulls me back to everything we had. I try to forget you, it's true, but I'm still stuck on you. Every time I start to heal, you're the only feel strong. The smallest things bring back your face and take me to that same old place. I try to love someone again, but it just felt like I pretend. No matter what I try to do, my heart compares to you. I thought that time would set me free, but you're still a part of me. I try to forget you, but I can't. No matter how hard I pretend, every memory pulls me back to everything we had. I try to forget you, it's true, but I'm still stuck on you. Every time I start to heal, you're the only thing I feel. Maybe some love never ends, even when it breaks in the end. Maybe you're a part of me that I'll never set free. I try to move, but I stand still. I try to forget you, but I'm lost, still paying for what it cost. Every piece of me you knew still belongs to you. I try to forget you, I failed. Every memory still prevails. No matter how far I go, I can't let you go. I tried, but I never really let you go. These nights feel endless without you. The bed feels bigger than before. Your size untouched, it hurts me more. I turn around, but you're not there. Just empty space and quiet air. The clock keeps ticking way too loud. I'm lost inside these silent sounds. I close my eyes, I see your face, but I wake up to the same old place. I never knew the dark could feel this heavy, this unreal. Nights without you feel so long, like everything is going wrong. Every second, every breath feels like I'm closer to the edge. Nights without you, I can't sleep. Your memory cuts so deep. I try to heal, I try to move, but I'm still stuck on you. I walk alone through empty streets, hoping somehow we might meet, but every face just passes by, and I'm still asking myself why. The silence speaks your name again, like echoes I can't defend. I try to drown it all away, but it comes back every day. I thought the time would ease the pain, but nights just bring it back again. Nights without you feel so long, like everything is going wrong. Every second, every breath feels like I'm closer to the edge. Nights without you, I can't sleep. Your memory cuts so deep. just fades away when I face another day. Nights without you, I break inside with no more tears left to cry. I try to live, I try to move, but I'm still lost in you. These nights don't feel like home anymore. I finally understand. Some love never really leaves. It's been a while since you've been gone. I learned to live, to carry on. I smile more than I used to do, but there's still a part that misses you. I don't cry like I did before. I don't wait by the door, but every now and then it's true, I still think of you. I made peace with the past we had, but loving you's the part I can't let pass. I'm still loving you in silence, through the distance, through the violence of a heart that learned to hide what it still feels inside. I'm still loving you, it's true, even though I lost you. Maybe we were never meant to be, but you'll always live in me. I see your face in random days, in little things, in quiet ways. A song, a place, a passing light still brings you back into my life. I've met someone I tried to feel, but something there just wasn't real. It's not the same, it never will. You're the one I carry still. I let you go, but not your memory that stayed and became a part of me. I'm still loving you in silence, through the distance, through the violence of a heart that learned to hide what it still feels inside. I'm still loving you, it's true, even though I lost you. Maybe we were never meant to be, but you'll always live in me. If we met at a different time, maybe you would still be mine. Maybe love would find a way, and you would have chose to stay. But life moves on, and so do we, just not completely. I'm still loving you, but I'm okay. I don't need you here to stay. I've learned to live, I've learned to breathe with your ghost inside of me. I'm still loving you, but now I know some hearts just never let go. Not every love is meant to last, but it can still outlive the past. I let you go, but I never stopped loving you. Hmm. didn't know that was the last time. You stood there with your bags in hand. I didn't even understand. No tears, no words, just empty space. I couldn't read your quiet face. I tried to ask, you looked away, like there was nothing left to say. The silence hit me way too loud as my whole world came crashing down. I thought you'd fight, I thought you'd stay, but you were already walking away. The day you left, you took it all. Every piece before the fall, every dream we used to know disappeared when you let go. The day you left, I couldn't breathe, like you took the heart in me. Standing there, I watched you go and felt the pain I'll never show. The door closed slow, but felt so loud, like thunder breaking through the ground. I stood there frozen, couldn't move, didn't know what I should do. Your shadow faded from the light, but stayed with me that entire night. Every second felt unreal, like a wound that wouldn't heal. I thought that we had one more chance, but love slipped through my hands. The day you left, you took it all. Every piece before the fall, every dream we used to know disappeared when you let go. The day you left, I couldn't breathe, like you took the heart in me. Standing there, I watched you go and felt the pain I'll never show. If I knew that it was the end, I would hold you once again. Say the words I couldn't say, beg you just one more day. But now it's too late to try. The day you left, I lost myself, standing there with no one else. Every memory turned to pain. Nothing feels the same again. The day you left, I realized love can break you deep inside. I watched forever walk away on the day you didn't stay. That was the moment everything ended. We didn't even notice when it turned into love. It started slow, just little things, late night talks and simple dreams, laughing till the morning light, losing track of space and time. Every word felt so sincere, every moment pulled me near. I didn't know when it began, but I was holding your hand. We said we'd take it day by day, but something pulled us in this way. We started to fall, we didn't see how deep this love would come to be. Every touch, every glance pulled us closer by chance. We started to fall, no holding back, voice became my favorite sound. Your heart felt like the safest ground. Every time you looked at me, I felt like who I'm meant to be. We made plans we couldn't keep, built a love so fast, so deep, said forever like it's true, like nothing could break me and you. We thought that love would always stay, never thought it'd slip away. We started to fall, we didn't see how deep this love would come to be. Every touch, every glance pulled us closer by chance. We started to fall, no holding back, no fear of losing what we had. We believed we'd never break every promise we would make. Baby, we fell too fast, too soon, dancing under the same moon. We didn't think about the end, just two hearts that wouldn't bend. If I knew what we would lose, I'd still fall right into you. We started to fall, now I can see how much you really meant to me. Every touch, every smile made my life feel so worthwhile. We started to fall so unaware of all the pain waiting there, but in that moment it was true. I was in love with you. We didn't know we were falling too deep. You're here, but you're not the same. You sit beside me but feel far away, like something in you slowly changed. Your eyes don't look at me the same. No warmth, no fire, just a name. We used to talk about our days, now you barely say a thing. I hear your voice but it feels cold, like I don't know you anymore. I keep asking what went wrong, but you say nothing's going on. When you changed, I felt it break every step we couldn't take. I'm still holding on to you while you're letting go of truth. When you changed, I lost my way, watching love just drift away. You're still here, but I can see you're not the same with me. Your touch don't feel like it was before, like you don't need me anymore. You pull away when I get close, and I'm the one who feels it most. I try to fix what I don't know, but you won't let your feelings show. I'm fighting for what used to be, while you're already leaving me. I see the distance in your eyes, even when you say it's fine. When you changed, I felt it break every step we couldn't take. I'm still holding on to you while you're letting go of truth. When you changed, I lost my way, watching love just drift away. You're still here, but I can see you're not the same with me. you.